Merson's on about Arsenal come to Old Trafford over the years and found it difficult. But against that team today, I bet you Arsenal couldn't believe how bad United were. Whatever bits of possession they had, the end product, the lack of quality. Talking about over the years, the great teams have been here for United, the great players they've had, and you're looking at that last half an hour, decision making, nobody digging anybody out, people making mistakes, falling over, and everyone just walking away, not putting demands on each other. Like that United team there, so bad.
Very disappointing, Man United. I don't think they've done enough at all. I thought Arsenal literally played in second gear. I think they will never have an easier game than that, if I'm being honest. I thought it was too easy. It was too easy. They didn't play well. They didn't play well at all. You know, so yeah, if you're Man United, you'd be disappointed tonight.
There, decent delivery, put crosses in at the right time, play 1-2s. The decision making from the attacking players in the second half for United. You were sitting next to me. I was getting really frustrated. I just couldn't believe what I was watching. That's just that lack of quality, decision making. Quick play, when to cross it, when to take 2 touches, 3 touches. They seem to be getting it all wrong. So poor. And then the goal they're giving away today. Again, we go back to it. Listen, we're repeating ourselves all year. Schoolboy stuff.
I mean, Havertz does great. He does do great. I mean, he's left-footed. I mean, Johnny Evans turned him, but it's the way he delays it. You know, a lot of players would have got in that position and gone and just crossed the ball in. They'd have said, "I've done my job." It goes whizzing across the 6-yard box, and everybody goes, "Oh, he's done his job." So he done well there, Havertz. He waited and waited. He waited as long as he could. It was good awareness. And Trossard done what every good winger should do on the other side, is get in there, break his neck and get in there. And he got in there. And Wan-Bissaka's quick, but if it's any other centre-half in the world playing in the any other centre-half playing in the Premier League for any other football team today, that wouldn't have happened. I'm not sure. I think the most important game for the manager was the game right in front of you, and that was today's game. And you can be unlucky with injuries sometimes, but these clubs spend millions on sports science, and the United seem to have a lot more injuries than others. But there was a central defender on the bench today. It's not as if they didn't have other options. Yeah,
but he'd been injured as well. He was coming back from injury.
But if you're on the bench and you're a centre half and you're a young player, if you're on the bench, you must be available to play. I just think when you're having a difficult time, Casemiro cannot play in the Premier League. It's centre half. You just whatever shortcomings you have, you can't coach pace. And today was a bit of laziness as well in terms of getting out. But that kind of power to get out, that led to the goal. We saw him the other night, obviously, where he had a really poor night, and we criticised the players around him not helping him. But today it was about using your brain and your experience and getting up the pitch. But if you have a centre half on the bench who's at your football club, you must think, do you know what? I'll throw him in there. Because Casemiro, when you have no pace against the top teams, and it was the defining moment in the game today. It was the defining moment, a player. And I think we've all played out of position. There's nothing wrong with playing out of position and helping your team. But sometimes you can be too honest. Because Casemiro, as a centre-half in the Premier League, will get found out, which he did again today. But in that dressing room, I'm telling you, they'll be going, how easy was that? And they never even got going, Arsenal. If Arsenal had to up the gears, of course they would have done. But they know when they get that goal, and they're obviously pretty solid at the back, it is game over. I bet Arsenal can't believe how bad United are.